Glitchtrap Type 2 here. Today, I'm actually doing a little theory video. So, we all know Glitchtrap, right? Oh, hold on, let me pull him up real quick. Let me pull him up. Glitchtrap. We all know. Okay. We all know this guy, right? We all know this guy. But there is still one question, though. There's one little theory I have, though. Is that why would it go to. Why would it pick why would it pick this? What if. Hold on. I'm stuttering here. Okay. If this is the mimic, then why does it look like this? If this is the mimic. If this is the mimic, which I'm not denying that it's not, it isn't the mimic. I'm not denying that. I think it is the mimic, but I do believe that there might be something else going on here. Okay, so we all know the old circuit boards and stuff, right? The old circuit boards that were scanned in. We all know those. So, there's one little theory I have. Is that this is the mimic, but it's also a bit of William. Now, I'm not saying it is William. I'm saying it's a bit of William. Like, a bit, like when when the Springtrap circuit board was scanned in, William's consciousness was implanted into the Mimic 1 program. If you get what I'm saying. It was implanted into the Mimic 1 program, and the Mimic now knew everything about William. So instead of being a white tiger, like it would, Mimic. Okay. Instead of being a what? Wrong mimic. Mimic. There we go. Instead of being this, we got, where is it? I'm not that good at editing. We got this instead. We got Glitchtrap instead. Now, Glitchtrap isn't canon. Or is it? Now, let's think here. Glitchtrap might still be technically canon. It might still technically be canon to the games. Granted, the drawing might disprove it, but why would Gregory draw this? We know the blob is real, or Tangle as it seems to be called in the wiki, or Tangle as it's called in the wiki, but why would it mimic William? Why would it be Glitchtrap instead of a tiger? Instead of the tiger. Yeah, I don't know how to blow the picture. But you know what I mean. Why would it be Spring Bonnie instead of a tiger? Because or anything that least resembles a tiger. Now, the thing I see. What the heck is this? Huh? Anyway. Anyway. Why would it be Spring Bonnie instead? Why would it be Spring Bonnie instead? Instead of a rabbit. Why would it be Spring Bonnie instead of a rabbit? Why would it be Spring Bonnie? Yeah. Why would it be Spring Bonnie instead of a tiger? Right? And I know I said rabbit, but when you deal with a ton of rabbit characters, there's bound to be some mix up here. Anyway, why would it be? Why would the mimic do this? Why would the mimic not be a tiger? Instead, be bird trap instead. But I believe I have a theory for that. You see, William's consciousness was in the mimic. Kinda. It was in the mimic. And the mimic, in turn, learned about William and his killing, and his tactics as well. I'll get into the tactics later, don't worry about that. I'll get into the tactics later. But anyway, the theory I have about the theory, the thing is, William was technically alive. Technically. And if let's see if the gravestone's out here. Gravestone. Your help wanted. It's used to here. See here. Okay, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know the from the DLC, the help wanted DLC. Yeah, that. Yeah, the help wanted DLC. You know what I mean. Anyway, the mimic in turn. There we go. The mimic in turn. Wrong mimic. Right mimic. Okay. The mimic in turn mimicked William Afton, but William Afton's consciousness was still there. And when the blob grabbed Burn Trap, it sort of split. It sort of split. It sort of split the mimic away from being Burn Trap, removing Burn Trap entirely. Now we know Bird Trap existed. It kind of existed because we saw the room. The claw marks do prove that it was Bird Trap, but if we think about it, then why would it mimic? But then it started mimicking Gregory instead. As you can see from the fast watch location, it started mimicking Gregory when it heard its voice through Freddy, because the mimic, I believe, was still connected to the Pizzaplex. So, the mimic ended up learning William Afton's tactics, but it got tracked by Gregory and Vanessa when they left. So it used the tactics of mimicking Gregory's voice, much like how William lured the children to the back rooms, lured the children to the back rooms, or the storage, the part service room, to end game. Yeah, that. Anyway, it lured Cassie down to get out of here. It lured Cassie down to get out and or maybe kill it. Or maybe kill her, because as it was believed having some of William's murderous intent, and the agony also infused into it. So, that's kind of my theory on why it mimicked Glitchtrap and wasn't a tiger in the game. And wasn't a tiger, it was Glitchtrap. So yeah, I know it's probably isn't a good theory, but this is kind of my first theory. You don't have to like it if you don't want to. But consider leaving a like and commenting down below what you think. This is kind of my first theory. I might do these one-off theories from time to time. But anyway, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.